I play nerd. I play nerd.
Get those wonderful toys.
Nucci Boochies, everyone. Welcome to another I Play Nerd toy unboxing and review. This time, I got Star Wars The Black Series R2-D2 from Revenge of the Sith. I am so happy to have found this, especially on May the 4th, because I've had this C-3PO Black Series figure for a long time and no R2-D2, and I've been trying to find an R2-D2 for not a huge price tag. So I found one at Walmart and picked it up. So let's just take a quick look at the packaging. This does come in very nostalgic Revenge of the Sith. I believe it was Hasbro packaging from, was it 2005? So you can take a look at it here. You got Star Wars Revenge of the Sith logo right there. You can see all the lava. You can see Darth Vader head, and you can see the lightsaber fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is a pretty cool packaging. I kind of want to keep it. And I typically don't keep things in package or keep the packaging. I feel like it's just junk. Looking at the back, there's some stuff. You want to see it? There it is. All right, let's free this droid. Here's R2-D2 out of the packaging, along with his accessories. And I'm happy to say that I did salvage most of the packaging. So I think I'm going to keep this around for a little bit. There's probably a little bit of tearing down here, but overall, I was able to save it. I'll consider displaying it because I just really like this packaging. And I knocked over R2, but here he is. Now let's take a look at what he comes with. It does come with these thrusters. This is first seen, I believe, in Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3. So you have the part that's connected to R2-D2. Then you have the flame that propels him up into the air. So you connect them like that. That's one. Here's the other, and I'll show him with these on a little bit later. There's a second thruster. He has a bunch of little things. Not quite sure what some of these are. This one right here kind of looks like a blaster. You get this on camera. Focus. There. This one kind of looks like a blaster. This one looks like a screwdriver, maybe. Focus. Close enough. This one might be a taser or just another arm to grab onto something. And I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a taser. So let's throw on his jets. So to do that, you actually remove this part on both sides of his legs. Come on, get out. Pull that off. You put the thrusters in like so. Like so. Oh, get in there. Oops, that fell off. Let's put the jet back on. And you have a flying R2-D2. He flies. Whee! All right. Well, I think that's neat. That's not how I'm going to display him. So let me take this off. And put his panels back on. There's one. There's the other. So let's show these little other attachments. Now with this toy, it is good to have long nails. It is a little difficult to get these compartments open like that. And I was about to cut my nails, but luckily I still have them for this video. And another part that's a little difficult to get out is his front wheels. Definitely have to work it out. First time it took me a good amount of time to figure out how to do that. But you can pull out his front wheels. Oops, let me get it on camera. Just like that. Now, if you look, kind of going to be hard to show on camera, but he does have on each side, he has 3 little peg holes. So you could put his attachments on the bottom, like that. You can put it on top, like that, or you can put it in the middle, like that. And that's on both sides. So you could say you want to do, let's mix this up a little bit. Let's put the screwdriver up here. We can put this guy right here. Just like that. I don't think I'll be displaying like this. I think I'll keep them closed up as far as these compartments go, but you can play around with any different combination of how you want these to be pegged in. It's a little hard to tell. It's a little hard to see with these lights, making it kind of bright. So it's a little difficult for me to peg this into another hole. But there you go. Here's R2-D2 with all this stuff, with his attachments. I'm going to pull these out just so we can take a look at the figure itself too. So I'm going to close these compartments. Once again, the front leg does go back up. If you want to display with just 2 legs, I like to have all 3 legs out. That's just me. And it does some articulation here. Articulation here and here, and of course on the legs. His head turns. And a little surprise effect I found out, his head pops up. Woo! Look at that. He can extend, he can look higher, he can appear a little bit taller. Hold his head up high. The figure itself, design is done very, very well. Color-wise, it looks great. The blues look very blue. The silver looks great. The white looks great. The overall design looks just top-notch. I'm very pleased with this. Yeah, definitely. All the details in there. The wires are there. Yeah, and this little feature, I didn't need this, but it's just a nice little addition to have as part of the figure. But this is just fantastic to display. With R2-D2, I have to bring out C-3PO because they just are legendary. They are iconic. They look great next to each other. They're the droid duo that you all love. They look fantastic together. I can't wait to put these guys up. I'll probably set up a display just for Star Wars, especially my Return of the Jedi figures, because it is May the 4th, and I want to switch up some of my displayed figures. So these look great here. I absolutely love it. This C-3PO is actually just not from any particular movie. It's just a basic one, but he looks great too. It looks fantastic next to this new R2-D2. So that brings us to the end of this toy unboxing and review of R2-D2 from Revenge of the Sith, the Star Wars Black Series. This thing's awesome. I am so glad I picked this up. I was very happy to find this at a Walmart. Walmart is usually very, I don't say hit or miss. It's mostly just a miss when it comes to Walmart. So me finding this is I say 1 in a million. His accessories are very, very fun to add to it. If you want to display it like that, you can have a little variety to how you display them. I'll probably just display them right next to C-3PO where he belongs because these two are just good buds. Great to see on my shelf. That's it. May the 4th be with you, and smell you later.